Hello, long time no speak. So, what am I doing? Today, I thought I'd just film a quick something on my weird. I actually use this board for painting, okay? Or maybe I should just paint it white, I don't know. Anyhow, what have I got here? It's my saddlebag. These are quite unremarkable, nothing special to them. Except I kind of want to go through exactly what I use mine for. And it's a common usage actually. It's for my spare parts and my emergency bits and whatnot. So let's just have a look at what I take. And I take this on every ride, whether it's a small local ride or a slightly longer ones. This is always attached to my bike. And well, let's take a look. Well, at least let's take a look at what's inside. So let me just put that to the side and I will literally just unbox this. So what's the first thing I've got? It is my three-way Allen key. This came with the bike and I figured, you know what, this pretty much can put the bike together. So I shall put that in my emergency bag. So it's got a 4mm, a 5mm and a 6mm Allen key on it. Next, tyre levers. Again, these are the Sonda ones which came with the bike. There's 3 there. I just kept the 3 together. I was given 3 with the bike. I kept them together. They weigh nothing. They are rather unspectacular, but could be useful. But you may be thinking, why are you carrying this when you have this, which is my tyre glider for going zoop and just doing tyres easily, I hope. And yeah, this is supposed to make things a hell of a lot easier. I've not really fully tested it, but I thought I'll pick one up and shove it in the spares bag, and that should actually help me if I am stuck with anything. Probably my most important tool is my multi-tool. This is quite well used. It's Topeak. It has Allen keys. It's got the I can't remember what this one's called, the star-shaped one, the Phillips head, and it's got a small thingy in there. This pretty much covers most of the various joints and fixings on the bike. So in addition to that and this, I could probably strip most of the bike. The next thing is just a chain breaker, simple chain breaker. I've never had to use this, hope to never have to use it, but it might just get me out of a pinch where I could maybe put in a quick link or something. Funny enough, I don't carry a quick link. That's something that's on my shopping list, but hopefully I could maybe cobble something together if I can at least just get the chain apart and back together. And I've got some rubber solution for the puncture repair kit. I keep this, which is a spacer for the disc brake. So particularly when I'm transporting the bike, I like to shove this in. This came with the bike, and if I've had to take the wheels off, I want to transport it in such a way that the pistons aren't going to go and make it impossible to put the bike back together again. This is another patch for the tyre repair kit. Probably one of my more important things is just this small first aid kit. I picked this up at Go Outdoors. There are other retailers available, and it's just got a few emergency odds and sods, plasters, whistle, various bits and pieces so that you can maybe put yourself back together if you've had a fall and cut yourself quite badly or something. Next is the full puncture repair kit, which these should be going into, but they fell out. And finally, a spare tube. Now I really should see if I can fit 2 spare tubes in there, but what do you know, I don't know if I can. But we will, I'll try it out. One of the things this can do is it can actually be unzipped to expand a little bit, so maybe I'll do that, but I prefer it in its more compressed state. And it's also a very useful place to attach my red light. So that's my spares kit that I bring with me on every single ride, well, apart from an extra tube. That's my spare kit for every single ride that I take. I also have a frame mounted pump, which I'm not taking off, but it's like a small pump. Any pump is better than no pump. And I also have, for more maybe extreme emergencies, I also carry a phone, and I also I've also got my Garmin Edge Explore 2 attached to the bike, which should hopefully send some emergency text messages if I have quite a serious accident. So I hope you've liked this little foray into one of the things that I carry on my bike. I actually find the Topeak stuff to be pretty good, so I do recommend it. What was the price for that? I don't know, maybe between £20 or £30. It was a little while ago which I bought it. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Now I've just kind of got to figure out how I'm going to get all this stuff back in. I'm not entirely sure I can get 2 tubes in here. Oh well. How are you doing today? I am doing absolutely wonderfully. I'm trying to fit everything back in my bag now that you've forced me to undo it all. All this good neat work I've done. Yeah, I'll put that in. Oh wait, that goes in there. tie levers shoved in, as does the chain breaker thingy somehow. That goes in there, that goes in there.